Alright. We are doing some more Diablo 4 yet again. We had finished Act 1. So I think I'm going to go maybe start Act 2. Maybe we'll do some side stuff. I don't know. Where is Act 2? Act 2 is like, yeah, all the way up there. There is a dungeon kind of on the way. I'm going to just travel here, first of all. I'm not close to the reward. But yeah, thanks to everybody who's been checking out this series so far. Twitch, YouTube, however you watch it. Thank you so much. I know we got a billion people probably streaming this, playing it. But I'm really enjoying my experience with it so far. So it's just... I said I'm just trying to like savor... Well, not necessarily like savor, but like appreciate all the good games that have been coming out. And kind of like living in the moment with them, you know? Because there's been so many good ones already this year. And there's still several more at least that I'm looking forward to this calendar year. So it's pretty incredible what they're giving us. I can't remember a year of gaming that's had this many games released in a year that I've been like this excited for and been enjoying this much. Like honestly. It's been a while. There's always like, you know, good games that come out every year, but ones that this many. Like if that Avatar game's coming out this year too, like that's another crazy one that looks really good. I'm starting to like that move there, that ground move, because we can do 2 or 3 at once. And if we can just strengthen it and then bring up our spirit, I think it's going to be devastating. Look at that. Combine it with the charge too after they're stunned. Heavy damage. It's growing on me. It's growing on me. Starfield. Yeah, Starfield, man. I mean, that is just another game that is just going to be... Whew. And I'm still wrapping my head around the fact that Alan Wake 2 is existing and coming out this year. There's other smaller games. There's the Island of Illusion on the Switch, which looks really cool. There's, you know... I mean, I keep going over. There's just so many games. You know, Final Fantasy 16 is probably going to be amazing. Even though I probably won't have a PS5 this year. It would be nice to get one by the end of the year, but I don't see that happening. Played quite a few left in the pipeline for the year. Oh yeah, there's plenty. There's, you know, AEW Fight Forever later this month. I'm super excited for that game. Like, that's one of the ones I'm probably most excited for this year. We've already been playing Diablo, Street Fighter, Zelda, Hogwarts, Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Like, my goodness. And then we have, you know, Starfield Forza Motorsport coming out as well. I know there's a few more that I'm, like, forgetting. And I'm like, I'm sure, because I need to look at more at what Switch is releasing, because they're going to have more too that I know I'm going to look forward to, but this is just Series X, you know, let alone what PlayStation's going to be doing. And yeah, I played Control, yep. I have that one. I had played that when it first came out on stream. If you want to see my reaction to when they linked it to Alan Wake, that's in one of the streams whenever I found that out. Now, I remember flipping out. I was like, I had that holy shit moment when I realized that that game was linked to the same universe as Alan Wake. I was like, no way. And then they released the DLC, and that nearly made me cry. I was like, are you kidding me? Almost dead. I gotta use some potions here. There's so many things coming in. Oh my gosh. No, I didn't. I was right here. So I didn't do it because I left them alone. I was like getting attacked by a million things, you know. Now they're gonna try to haunt me because I didn't help them. Control 2 is supposed to be this year? Wait, really? There's no... Are they really doing Control 2? Like this year? I mean, I kind of figured they would make a sequel to that, but... Alan Wake 2 is this year. I don't know if that's going to get linked to Control at all. Could. I would like to see Quantum Break kind of get linked, but I think they're kind of like done with Quantum Break and they're just going to do Control and Alan Wake. Maybe they'll bring Max Payne back. I don't know. Yeah, I think so. I think that's what happened. So like... And like, but Alan kind of like controls it by writing things into the story. He kind of like, maybe not control, but manipulate it in a way, you know? Man, Alan Wake is such a good story, like... Let's go do this dungeon, shall we? I don't remember all the details either, yeah, I mean... I played Control once. And I enjoyed it. I like Control, but it wasn't like Game of the Year for me like it was for a lot of people. You know, think like... let's just say I didn't enjoy it nearly as much as I enjoy Alan Wake or even Quantum Break for that matter. But it's still a hell of a good game. Like, I'm not knocking it. It just wasn't on the same tier for me as the other Remedy games that I played. But it's a lot to live up to. But I would love to see a sequel because I like the character. Yeah, no, Control was definitely really good. I mean, Remedy always, like, they just seem to just make these really quality games with great stories and gameplay, right? Quantum Break was the same thing. I loved the story in that game. I loved the universe, and just the gameplay was so fun. But they're doing something different with Alan Wake too, so, like, completely different from the gameplay you see in, you know, Control, Quantum Break, and Alan Wake all kind of feel samey when you're playing, like that third-person Remedy style. Like, you can tell you're playing a Remedy game when you play those games. They all have that distinct secret sauce in the combat and how it plays. But Alan Wake 2 is going to be a different type of game, so I'm very interested to see their take on the survival horror genre. You liked it too, but it wasn't on the top echelons of gaming like others. Great game though. Yeah, it's exactly how I feel about it. Like, it's a great game, but it wasn't like a lot of people were like raving like it was like the best game of the year, the best thing Remedy's ever done. And in a way, that's a good thing because it got them more recognition. Probably got them a lot more money to be able to help fund a thing like Alan Wake 2. So I'm happy it did really well. So I support Remedy. You know, I'm there like buying their games because they usually bang for me. Like I haven't played any of the Max Payne games. I would like to. I just haven't played them. Heard they're good. Yeah, I wouldn't put Control on like a top echelon either. Not for me. I can see why people do love it as like a game of the year kind of thing. But even though I love Remedy, I wouldn't say it was like that good to me. I don't remember exactly what else came out that year, but I don't think it would have been my game of the year. Control didn't really seem very hard to me, actually. Like, yeah, it had like the themes, like I like the presentation of the game, felt very horror-esque. Like the font that comes up and stuff when you go to like new areas, the music really fit those vibes, but I don't know that the enemies and stuff really, I don't know. It definitely wasn't as horror as, you know, an Alan Wake. Alan Wake is just straight up horror. Which is nice to see them going for a classic survival horror type in the second game. To put Alan Wake in that conversation of great survival horror as well. Which I think is exciting. Because if they're going to, like, you know, borrow things from Resident Evil, that's obviously going to be a good thing. But I want to see what they do that separates them from the Resident Evils, the Silent Hills, when it comes to that type of horror. Is Alan Wake 2 going to be scary? Because I don't see the first one isn't necessarily scary to me. I love the atmosphere of the game, but it's not a game that like frightens me, you know?
This might very well be my last journal. The Knights Penitent have fallen. I hid and listened to the screams as they were torn and devoured by
It was more action, yeah.
I didn't want to end up like the others, with nothing but a blood splatter on the floor. The city walls that kept us safe have tracked us in with them. I pray
Quantum Break was all action.
soon, and will have mercy when they know of my cowardice.
Have you played Quantum Break, Bucket?
The sounds have stopped.
I've streamed that before, like years ago, a while ago. Really cool, really unique kind of game with like the TV show in the middle of the game that kind of affects things and vice versa. Kind of like Defiance tried to do, but they do it all within the game. You'd rather them do simple upgrades to the systems, but use the power of the console to really dig into the horror atmosphere, Meyer. Yeah, I mean, I don't think they're going to change like the combat style too much. I still think it's going to be like Shine the Light. Although there has been gameplay released, I have not watched it, so I don't know if there's anything crazy revealed with that yet. I frankly don't want to know until I'm playing it myself. I know that there's 2 different characters that you're going to play as. There's somebody else besides Alan that you play as. That I've heard. I was spoiled that one, which is fine, but you know, there's like a new character too, which is kind of cool. But I think they're gonna, you know, keep the same core kind of thing, but they're gonna have to do it in a different way that makes it a little bit more stressful. Because if you're playing a survival horror, you want the combat to be a little bit janky so that it puts you on edge. You never played Quantum Break? Oh. Yeah, it's really good, really good. It's a cool experience. I think I played through it like twice. I actually have a steelbook for that. Came with my pre-order, I believe, when I picked it up back in the day. I also really like the main actor from Quantum Break, the Ashmore brother. He's cool. Funny enough, the main actress from Control is a character in Quantum Break. So they already were working with her before. And they're probably like, hey, why don't you be the star of our new game? So if they combine universes, how would that work? If she's like the same the same person. But I don't think they're gonna add Quantum Break into the mix. I mean, there's an Alan Wake Easter egg in Quantum Break, but I think it's more like just an Easter egg as opposed to a combining of the universes. But maybe it is. You still haven't even played Alan Wake, even though you've seen many playthroughs. Oh man, yeah, play that one first. My gosh, there isn't a game I'm gonna recommend more to anybody than Alan Wake. Just, man, it's a shame that you kind of know what happens though, that you've seen playthroughs, because like, I feel like for people to play through that for the first time, it's better if you don't know what's happening or the experience that that's about to unfold. Because my first time playing through that game was magical. Like the musical montages and there, it's just so perfect. Wanting to know what was going to happen next. Exploring all the beautiful areas of Bright Falls. I'm like debating on playing that game again before 2 comes out. Maybe I'll just play it on my own off camera, because I think I've streamed that game enough times already. Or if I did it again, people would probably get pissed off. They'd be like, you're playing Alan Wake again? Like, yep, I'm doing it again. I think I've done it at least 3 times on stream already. I'm trying to get my girlfriend to play through it, because I think she would really like it. I don't think it'll scare her too much, but I really want her to play it because I think she'll enjoy it. I would like to just like kind of watch her play through it, you know, to see her reactions to things. And oh, so you don't know too much about it. So like, yeah, if you're not playing it, then you don't pay as much attention. That's fair. That's good then. You just know that he flashes light on dark creatures, yeah. Oh man, so yeah, play it. Check out the cutscenes and take your time, explore the world. Well worth it. There we go. Destroy the totem. Your knowledge of it is nothing beyond what you could put in a gameplay trailer. Okay. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. That means if you do sit down and play it, it'll be an experience for you that you might not have been expecting. Hello, Jack. What's up? Nice to see you again. It's back in the house here. One good thing about streaming this late sometimes is that, yeah, Jack can stop in his mornings to see us here. I know, like, I used to do, Jack knows, I used to stream a lot, like, earlier in my day. So it'd be like nighttime for him. Winding down time. I know, like, some people that used to watch me back then more often probably can't see me as much now with my schedule at this right now. Like, I do want to do more earlier streams, I just can't. I cannot do them during the week, that's for sure. Not right now. I do like to do most of my gaming at night, but... And I used to do like 10 o'clock in the morning kind of streams, 11 o'clock.
I'm not ready yet.
Sometimes. The schedule used to be all over the place, more so than it is now. Oh, you have them both? Oh, that's good, yeah. There you go. American Nightmare is really cool, too. I would suggest playing that one as well. After, after Alan Wake. American Nightmare isn't like, obviously not like a sequel, it's more like a bridge into what would be the next game. But it's definitely a cool experience as well. Dude, this is a tough fight. Ghouls and these maguses are super hard. Kick him while he's down. There we go. Dang. Is ghouls like healing or something? Like what the heck is going on? So there's increased health minions. Oh, God, goodness me. American Nightmare is like... I gotta say, some of the cutscenes in American Nightmare are really cool because they use live actors in those ones, and because they modeled Alan Wake after a real guy, so he's like a real actor. He's like from Finland or something. I think he's Finnish. I'm not sure. So they use him in some of the cutscenes in the second game, or in American Nightmare, I should say. You tend to play them, but you always get distracted by the Zeldas and Diablos and never get around to it. Yeah, I know, that's the thing. There's games too that I'm like, oh yeah, I want to play that. I just don't know when, you know? There's always more stuff coming out and more stuff that I get around to. So you also got to be like in the mood for that type of game or what you want to play. For me, when it comes to gaming, I really got to be... I really play when I'm in the mood for it, honestly, or something new that's... I've been waiting for it to come out, you know? When it comes to like the older games I play, it's down to like what I feel like playing a lot of the time. That's how it should be, because I think that's how you'll enjoy the game the most. You know, if you don't force yourself to play it. Like sit down and play a game when you think the time is right. These enemies are really hard here. Struggling a little bit. Pick on this one here. We're doing alright, we're doing alright. That's why we gotta like balance out what games I play too, because I'm like, some of these games that do take me a while, like it will take me longer than most just because, you know, I'm playing so much other stuff. That doesn't mean that I don't enjoy it or not gonna put the time in. And after some of the new games wear out, yeah, you kind of forget what you're like were intending to play. You're gonna mark it on your dry erase board in your office, be like, play Alan Wake. Zero said so. I just hope you enjoy it. Alan Wake's not a long game either. Like, it could be beaten. I mean, I beat it all in one stream once. It took me about 10 hours or so. Like, it's definitely a game you can beat in like a weekend if you like put in the time. Like, it's not that long of a game. And American Nightmare is obviously even way shorter than that. It's a hell of a game. Like, the combat isn't like too crazy. It's pretty simple, but it's like fun and effective combat. I really like it. Especially when you get like a perfectly timed dodge. Feels very very satisfying. %, run. Not even I've 100% of the game, Bucket. Wow. There's still like a couple collectibles I think I'm missing. I don't even know which ones. I have the strategy guide, so I don't have to play through it and check every spot to know which ones I'm missing. I think I'm missing one or two things from it being 100%. So like, it counts, you know, through each playthrough, so you can, you know, start a new game and, you know, still get some of the collectibles that you missed in the previous playthrough. I did not even come close to 100% in Control. 100% and nice. Yeah, there's collectibles. There should be like a statistics screen or something that you can go to that shows you have so and so of like this item. The most fun collectible is the coffee thermoses. I'm pretty sure I have all those. They're scattered throughout the areas. So some areas you have to make sure. It's not an open world game either, so you have to like, if you're gonna 100%, you have to like take your time exploring each little sandbox area it takes you to without like moving it on. Some areas are pretty open where they, you know, put you in this spot and they're like, go walk around here and, you know, check out everything. Then some areas are very linear. It's mostly a very linear game, but there is like openness to areas that makes it fun to go look around, see what you find. Slay all enemies. Dude, this move is just like super satisfying when you get this. That was great. We'll find another one. Some more gold weapons there. I think I know one of the collectibles I'm missing. I know like what the collectible of, but I don't know where it is or which one I need. There's like really cool like radio shows. Well, not radio shows. Yeah, there are radio shows. And like little episodes of an in-game TV show that you can watch. It's like a take on, I think it's Twilight Zone. They do like a spoof of that. And like a little bit of Twin Peaks thrown in there too. And those are always cool to like find in the game and sit down and watch. But I'll be damned if I still don't get goosebumps and get a little bit teary-eyed every time I see the end of that game.
I must wait a moment.
With questions unanswered that are finally going to be answered after like 25 years, however long it's been since the first game came out. Feels like it's been that long. Thank you, Remedy, for making Alan Wake 2 finally. Thank you so much, honestly. I needed it. Like I know like when the second game comes out, there's gonna be times on stream where I'm gonna go a little bit speechless. I'm just gonna sit and just soak it in. I might tear up a bit. I'm gonna be emotional because this is something that it's just gonna mean so much to me. And be like, bring it on. Oh, look at this. Speaking of bring it on. I don't like know what to fight first here. Jeez. Maybe you, because you're strong and elite. There we go. Go over here. Yeah, it should make Zeroween super fun this year. Please reconnect the controller. Oh shoot, I'm gonna die. Did my batteries die? Please don't tell me my batteries died. Oh my gosh. I think my batteries died. Really? I feel like I changed these not that long ago. Maybe I'm misremembering. These aren't the strongest batteries either. One of these days, I definitely need to get a charger for my Series X controllers. Kind of want to get another Series X controller as well to have like another one. Good thing we like killed all those enemies pretty much before the controller died. Bad. And it's still humid for you, Jack, and having long hair and humidity sucks. Oh yeah. It's not a fun mix. Humidity. Just keep pouring that cold water all over your face. You can. You have air conditioning? Stay in the air conditioning. I lived in an apartment without air conditioning before I moved where I am now. During the summer it was awful. I mean, I would have fans going, cold drinks. You guys know, I probably talked about it a lot on stream when I was streaming from there. A lot of enemies here, goodness. On the right side, this might level me up. On the downside, we might die. Oh man. Here's one of those. Stupid Revenant. Oh, I hate them. Right.
I'm not ready yet.
So get him. Event complete. That was an event? I thought we were in a dungeon. There's events in dungeons too? What is this? Angel's Breath. Huh. I don't think there's still more enemies to slay in this dungeon, I think. Let me check my gear. We have this orange weapon. I'm gonna keep that one. Ooh, we have better armor there. Oh my gosh. Much better armor. And that weapon. Holy crap. Weed is really powered up.
I need time to do that.
What the heck just happened there? That's right.
Just wait a moment.
This bubble that comes in is good. They get hit with projectiles. Oh my gosh, what the hell is happening? I leveled up. How's that? Do we think that this is better? I don't know, I'll take it. There's a path up there. Like... So we go up here. We can go through this door now. Are there more enemies back here? Did we slay them all? Oh, we have a freaking boss. Guess this is it. Oh, we fought somebody like this before.
I'm not ready yet.
Good. Jeez. Let's heal, let's heal, let's heal. Oh. Come on. Yeah, I need to level that one up too. That's going to be a good move, I think. After this dungeon, we're going to go to the next... Make our way towards Act 2. I'll do another one of these to get some more. Got some good gear in here and some good experience, so not bad so far. There we go, the bubble. That orange gear. Coming in handy. Shoot, I have to use a potion, I think. Yep. Damn it, with all these spirits that come around. Jeez. Too many enemies around. Get out of there. I kinda gotta wait for like my shield to recharge so then I can go in. Otherwise I'm gonna take too much damage because there's so many enemies around. So look at that. My health just... I'll hit him with that. Keep using my self heal without having to use a potion as much as possible. Alright, use a potion because there's this new one there. Goodness me. We're getting there. We're getting there. Have some of that.
I need more time.
Get over there.
I'm not ready yet.
Perfect. There we go.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, we almost got him.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm gonna have to increase my spirit as well so I can spam that earth shake move even more. There we go. Oh man, what do we get? Gold stuff. Is that any better than what we have? I don't think so. We like upgraded that thing. Yeah, we just sell a lot of that. There we go. Dungeon defeated. Let's get out of here. I don't know if there's going to be another town over there. I'm going to go back to this one for a moment so I can go to the merchant. Let's see what we have. Where's the shop? In here.
something for the cold and dark.
Oh, look at that armor there. Costs 116,000 though. We're about to sell a bunch of junk. Get some good money.
Good. What else you got?
Even stuff we have modified a bit.
Good deal. Father.
You get a lot more rare drops too. What is this? Rare totem.
I'll take it.
I don't really know what these totems are for. Are they like a projectile move? Or like a consumable move, like a grenade or something? That's good. Now how much money do we have? I have 93,000.
I got furs, skins, and steel.
Yeah, the weapon we got is way better. We do modifications to this. Put that there, and then we'll put barrier generation, resistance to all elements on that one as well.
Get up! She must be standing for more hurt! You there, help!
What is this?
A mad woman with an axe!
Massacred my knights like they were children.
Jeez.
Her face was pained, as if she could not stop herself. The axe, it seemed to feed on the blood. Someone must separate her from that accursed axe. The town militia won't stand a chance.
Enter the red cellar. Okay, I mean, okay, I guess we'll do this right now. Let's go stop the crazy lady with the axe.
You, anyone but you, stay back!
Nice and easy. Hello, man.
Begged for mercy. Now she feasts on human flesh.
Oh, okay, so we're fighting you? That shouldn't be too hard, honestly. You're just one person with an axe. There. Where's the axe, though?
Is it done?
Jeez, you got here fast.
Magdalena, light be damned, how did this come to pass? I need your help, and we haven't much time. We'll need to purge the demon from the blade before it can be destroyed.
I had a feeling that was too easy.
Of ill wind. My study there is on hallowed ground. There is no safer place to perform the incantation.
Is that on the way? Maybe we won't get to Act 2 tonight. Maybe I'll just do some side stuff like we're doing. This knight has had much of his flesh picked to the bone. Large gashes have shattered the skull and chest. Meet the parent in Crags of Ill Wind. What is that, a pub? All the way over there. too far away. Gotta use my skill point too. I think I'm gonna use that on 6 of 5 on this. What the heck? Oh, item contribution. Oh, that's cool. The earth shake move. Where was that? Sometimes I don't remember where things are. I'm like, there's so many things to unlock here. Is this it? Landslide. Yeah, I think I should upgrade that even more. There we go. I overpowered that move. I think we're gonna be happy. There we go.
I've waited for you.
Okay, who are you? Is this an event? I'm gonna try to avoid that.
I'm not ready yet.
Ooh.
You made it.
Oh, we did. Oh, jeez. Followed by ghouls. Sanctified study. Oh, this thing too? Here we go.
Here in my study, I have been permitted to research the occult. If we displace the demon bound to the axe, perhaps
Looks
we
just
can
like the other
then
place
see
we
it
were at.
destroyed. Take the woodsman's axe from the table. Place the axe in the holy water. There's no telling what the demon will do once we begin.
Probably try to kill us.
Let us drive out the demon in our midst. Grant us your favor so that we may send
Whoa.
to the pit of hell. Please, Father of
I actually... Is that ritual gonna take too long? Oh, we got him. Grab those. Okay.
We did it. The axe is no more.
We axed the axe.
I know not what has become of the souls of its victims. We can but pray they have found the light.
Alright, we did it. Nice. Decent amount of XP for that. That counts as fractured peaks. Fractured peaks. We have done. Twelve of the 35 side tasks. I mean, there's only 4 of the dungeons. The 23. Really? What are these chests then? Like, wait a minute. We've done more dungeons. Why does it not show that? How do I know if I've done a dungeon before or not? Because only this one has the check mark, but I know I've done. Maybe it's the ones that have... the chest next to them? See, now I'm confused. Because I used to check mark all the dungeons that you did. So how would you know like which side dungeons you've done and haven't done? Always keep me hydrated, Josh. And I'm always drinking peace tea, I feel like. Snowberry this time. Thank you, thank you. So this one has like a little chest mark on it. It says rewarded on first completion. There's like certain challenges you can do. I don't know. I'm gonna head over to here though. That's all I know. Oh, it's like snowing big time. Anything else that's better? See again, this is better. Slightly. Let's use that. Wait, no, I didn't want it. Still got this rare legendary item. I'm gonna keep it because in case, you know, we decide to use that. Grab all of our stuff. They're not gonna track this place for me. There we go. Are they fighting each other? What the heck? What are they doing? I'm trying to get to Act 2 over there, so let's head over there now. this? No, we'll take that, because maybe we'll just sell it. In fact, are we heading through town again? Kind of. Why don't we just stop in there first? Stat. Back here to see. Hey, it's another real player. What's up? Go slay those demons. I'm really thinking about buying a physical of Victor Vron, guys, so I can try and finish that game. And we were like close to that one. I wouldn't mind going back to that game and finishing that series up. It's been years, but we could like grind for a bit and then maybe go try that boss, whatever we were stuck at again. It's another like good dungeon crawler, I think. Let's sell that, this. I'm gonna sell that. These totems, I'm not doing anything with those, so. 182 armor. I'm gonna sell that. Get us a little more cash in the bank. Scooby Snack and Pocky, you say OG Sonic on the Sega. Yeah, I played I have streamed the original Sonic. I haven't done Sonic 2 yet though, Josh. I need to play Sonic 2 still. I've never played that game. But yeah, I do have it for my Sega Genesis. The first Sonic, man, that was hard. I didn't really grow up playing those ones, so but damn. There were some tough levels. I'm gonna have 2 for this redemption because I feel like it. Pocky. I don't have a ton of Sega Genesis games. I have maybe a little less than 20, I think. 15 or so, something like that. Oh man, it's a great system.
I'm not ready yet.
There we go. What else is up this way? Yeah, oh my gosh. Screw those levels, yeah, the underwater ones. There's one that was like the maze. Oh, freaking goodness, it's so hard. So many spikes too that freaking kept killing me. And it's a great game though, but man, some of the levels were rough. But I heard Sonic 2 is like the best Sonic game, or a lot of people's favorites. Maybe not necessarily the best one, but a lot of people's favorites, so. I'm gonna try that too. I played that Sonic Frontiers game that came out last year too. That was really good. They had like OG Sonic style areas and 3D areas, and it was really cool. I thought it was a great game. I know Josh just wants to see me get my ass kicked in the Ken Griffey Jr. baseball game again on N64. That's what we all want to see, right? Yes, there we go, there we go. I'm still... Yeah. Maybe I can manage to score 2 runs next time. Yes, you know, we're really mowing down these enemies. Bring it on, y'all.
I must wait a moment.
I really do like that move. I was like not sold on it right away, but man, when you have groups of enemies around you and you just hit that a couple times, it really helps out so much. Especially when you charge into an enemy, use your shield, and then do this.
I need more spirit.
Man, that's a good combo right there. Then you can dodge out and then do your range attack while it charges again. Mercy rule, yeah. At least I didn't get mercy ruled, right? I mean, basically I did. Jeez. I guess we both know a thing or two about getting mercy ruled at this point. Right. Alright. Oh, we're in a new area, I think. Technically we're in Skulls Glen. Skulls Glen. I hate that name. Like it's weird to pronounce. Skosglen. Skosglen? Skosglen. Skosglen. It just seems like somebody mispronounced or misspelled another word. Like a typo, and they just left it as like what it was. It's like not quite Scotland. Skosglen. You have reached your destination, have we? Alright. Let's get at least let's get maybe one of these main missions done tonight, we'll see. A new area though. I think this is Act 2. I want to make sure that this is actually Act 2. An unforeseen visit, yeah. Act 2. I want to do these. It's weird that you could like go to Act 3 right now if you wanted to, I think. See if we can find the fast travel thing here. Anyway.
Can you feel it? Eldheim is hard.
I can feel it.
Blessed with an Aris's holy light. Just being here is a way of lifting my spirits.
Yeah. You look like you're spiritual lifted. Oh, she's a healer. Okay, cool. This music's good too. That's right, this game better win Best Original Music this year. I don't even care. My vote's for this one. Like, what else? I mean, there's been good music in other games, but what's gonna have better music than what this has had? We can upgrade. There we go. That armor's good for now.
Oh no, you another one of his bootlickers. Don't
Bootlickers.
embarrass him on that. People always going on about the man like he's a god among us. Oh, where was he when the knights penitent scoffed at our offerings to the forest? Huh? I'll tell you where. Up in his pretty keep, prancing about like the cock of the walk.
You want to see the cock of the walk? Check out this strut right here. That's the cock of the walk. Yeah, that's what you're... Where is your fast travel thing so I can travel here?
And what is the problem exactly?
Oh, the Knights Penitent in Kerrigar destroyed our ale supply.
Oh, we can't have that.
Dumped it right out into the dirt. Said it was bad for the soul.
It is bad for the soul.
Don't mess with the ale.
Or yours, maybe. Mine.
It is bad for the soul. You don't know what the ale you're talking about.
Fine. Talk to the quartermaster and he will provide compensation.
They just want their booze.
Walk in the light.
There's a
Traveler.
golden milk strut that was. That's the golden milk strut. Oh, that crow was doing the golden milk strut over there for a bit. This guy is over there. Training area. They don't have a fast travel pad here? I think every town should have one, right? Is this all the town here too? Maybe it's somewhere else. Maybe it pops in later? Feels like it should be like right here or something. Yeah, let's just go get this started.
I'm looking for a Haradrim named Donan. An old friend of his sent me.
At this hour, I'd wager he's in the keep. Check with the guard at the door.
Okay.
He's upstairs in the great hall with his son. Keep it quick.
You gonna let me through? Nice. What a nice guy. Luckily we weren't far into that mission. Otherwise I would be pretty upset there. That's twice now the servers have just crashed, network error during our play here. That's like, it's really starting to create new character. No, where's my where's my character? Hang on. Let me restart the game. I don't want to create a new character. Why was it making me do that? Like, I have a character, thank you very much. We can just start that mission over though, and we'll be able to hopefully get it done this time. It's like twice the servers crash. Like, what the heck is with this? That's why, like, they shouldn't have it running on a server, like, if you're just trying to play by yourself. Might not be able to connect back to the servers tonight, guys. That might be it. Just have done like the side stuff we can do. See, like, this is stupid. You buy a game, you want to play it, right? But like, you're left just waiting. You can't even play the game that you bought because it has to connect to a service. Like, just make the game playable off of offline. Like, seriously, it's not that hard. This should only be for people that want to play and have an online experience with it. Or decide, oh, you know what, tonight I'm gonna, you know, open the game up and play some multiplayer. Or I want to play with my friends. So, sure. Say we're queued in a server that I don't even want to be in, I just want to play the game. One minute left. I think maybe their servers are having, there's a problem logging in. Maybe their servers are having like are crashing because there's too many people playing. They need to get some new servers. I don't think we can play anymore tonight. This sucks. Like, it's really just souring the experience of this game, isn't it? A game that we're enjoying, we have to deal with this. Which can easily be avoided if they just brought the game offline. Make it playable. Like, so, okay, so the server's not working. Okay, cool. But still make it so we can actually play the game. Like, alright, I still want to like go in and run around and play. Maybe we can't play online right now, so what? At least let us keep playing where we were. There's a problem finding servers available to ping. Gosh. This is what's really gonna make me not love this game as much as I should because of this. Like, this really ruins the experience. It does. Wouldn't have that problem with Street Fighter 6. Just throw it in and play it. Wouldn't have that problem with Sonic 1 either, would we? Throw it in the Genesis and play. Server maintenance? I don't know. Maybe. It doesn't. I think it would tell us if they were doing maintenance, right? Try one more time. Just sucks, man. Just sucks. Street Fighter was doing service on their game tonight too, but you could still play the game. That's why I don't like that this is like only playable on their servers. Because when these servers shut down completely, you'll never be able to come back to this game in the future. If you wanted to. Maybe they are doing maintenance. I'd have to look it up. I'm not sure. I guess that's going to be a premature end to the stream then tonight. Although it is already after 2 o'clock, so most of the crowd's kind of died down as well. Not a very exciting end to the episode on YouTube, guys. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm glad we weren't like deep into that mission. Like we just started it, so when we come back, at least I think we'll have like all the experience and the items that we picked up in this little grind here tonight. So it says it's trying to connect. I don't know if it's like maybe it's just an overload of people trying to play, or the servers are just getting maintenance, but you think it would say something. It's a problem logging in. Alright, well, that ain't working. Sorry, my friends. I wanted to play a little bit more tonight myself, but guess we can't. We'll come back to it another night. Hopefully we don't have this issue with Diablo ever again, but it's the second time the servers have crashed. This is the first time we haven't been able to get back in though. Like this, like just crashing and not letting us in. It's gotta be maintenance. At least I would hope so. If it's acting like this, I don't know what else it would be. But I guess we'll try it again next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for joining me tonight. I appreciate it. Those that are still lurking or hanging out here. Those that watch on YouTube. Fun night is some Series X stuff. Yeah, tomorrow I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream. I said I'm going to be busy after work, and then I might not get home till pretty late. So we'll see. So we might have to skip Wrestling Wednesday tomorrow. If I can jump on, it might be like super late again. If not, maybe Thursday or Friday we'll meet back up on here and play some stuff. But take care of yourselves, everybody. Be safe. Enjoy your gaming. And I'll see y'all next time. Till next time, Zero.